Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a rare and fascinating piece of automotive history, the Soletta 750. Now, if you've never heard of this car, don't worry, you're not alone. This Swiss-made prototype from the early 1950s was a unique attempt at innovation, and it's packed with surprising features. Let's take a closer look. Starting with the exterior, the Soletta 750 definitely stands out. It has a distinctively compact and rounded design that screams 1950s futurism. The body lines are smooth and streamlined, with an almost pod-like profile. You can tell the design prioritized aerodynamics, even if it looks quirky by today's standards. The front end is simple. No aggressive grille or flashy trim. Just clean, modest design that hints at functionality over flair. Around the back, you get a similar minimalist style. The tail lamps are integrated cleanly, and the short rear overhang adds to that compact, urban-friendly feel. The whole car sits on small wheels with narrow tires, which match its lightweight character. It's not flashy, but there's a quiet charm to it. A perfect example of design meeting function. Step inside, and things get even more interesting. The interior is about as basic as you'd expect from a prototype of this era. There's no digital anything here. Just a simple instrument cluster, straightforward controls, and seating for two. But what stands out is the clever use of space. The cabin is surprisingly roomy given the car's tiny footprint, and visibility is excellent thanks to the large windows and minimal interior clutter. Materials are very basic, mostly metal and some early plastics. But keep in mind, this was a concept vehicle. The seats are thin but decently comfortable, and everything you need is within arm's reach. It's not luxurious, but it's functional, and you can definitely appreciate the engineering thought that went into maximizing utility in such a small space. Now, performance-wise, the Soletta 750 was powered by a 750cc engine, hence the name, mounted in the rear. It produced around 20 horsepower, which doesn't sound like much, but remember, the car was incredibly lightweight. This allowed it to achieve reasonable speeds for city driving at the time, and the handling was actually quite nimble thanks to the rear engine layout and compact size. The suspension was unique as well, using a cantilevered setup that gave it decent ride quality for its era. It wasn't built for speed or sporty driving, but as a city car, it was surprisingly capable. Acceleration was modest, but the real strength of the Soletta 750 was its efficiency and practicality in an urban setting. As for pricing, well, this is where things get tricky. The Soletta 750 never made it to mass production, so there wasn't a commercial price tag. However, if one were to surface today in an auction or private sale, it could fetch a significant sum purely for its rarity and historical value. Enthusiasts and collectors would easily pay tens of thousands, maybe more, depending on condition and provenance. To sum it up, the Soletta 750 is a fascinating glimpse into mid-century automotive experimentation. It's not fast, it's not luxurious, but it's clever, efficient, and genuinely interesting. A true piece of Swiss ingenuity that, had things gone differently, might have been an early blueprint for the compact cars we see everywhere today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into an automotive oddity, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare car reviews, and drop a comment if you'd ever drive something like the Soletta 750. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.